They got really burned on the forehead there. Abel's lined up. Good solid smack, but he says no. How's it turn out? Little to the left. Are there two flags on this green? Oh, the red one's on the one we got earlier, huh? I'm spacing out there. All right, back to the Daily Xander number 108. Fun day so far. Good solid round of golfing. I think we're at 16 right now, so we got 2 more holes after this. I gotta look alive as my friend. Just about to try and attempt to hit the ball on the green. Oh, beautiful day though. Definitely got some sunburn on the face and the neck region. Shot up, and there's the ball right there. How about shot? Nice shot. Good shot indeed. Yeah, good fun day of golf, that's for sure. We're about probably 5 hours in or so, and good leisure Sunday for sure, and also being outside, so I really enjoy it. All right, we get back to putting here. More to go. Okay, so the final score, dang. Alex shot 123 out of a grand total of 67. So, that nearly puts me over 67, plus 67. Abel came away with plus 16? No, 14, plus 14. That's not bad. Plus 14?
No, 16. I think it's 16.
Ah, yeah, 16, Jesus. 16, not bad, not bad.
9 plus 7.
And David, 40, so 35. David at 35, plus 35. Not bad.
Not bad.
Let's go into the record books. See how we improve over the next couple weeks.
Damn straight.
Did I get any?
I didn't lose a ball, so that helps not getting penalty strokes. So I'll take that all day long.
Absolutely, man. Got 1 bogey. 1 bogey the entire game.
Here, you want this?
You sure, man? All right, dude, I'll take it. Final scores.
How would turn out?
April killed it.
102. Not my best.
Your best.
Probably not your worst either, though.
Yeah, probably not my worst either. Yeah. 83, nice.
I'll take that all day.
Solid.
Got some short game work to do, but off the tee, I was pretty good.
Yo, what is good? Back to the Daily Xander number 108. As you can see, I'm back in my apartment. Golfing was superb. Fun day there. As you can see, I got a little pre-lobster red just on the forehead. It also could be the light here being under a shiny light, but good solid day. Really enjoyed the sun. 2 good guys to play golf with. We were probably on the course from about really actually 11 because we did driving range for like 20 minutes or so. So we didn't really start playing until like around 11:50 to about 2:10. We took a break because that's when we hit the halfway point. Got back at around probably 2:30, and from 2:30 to about 5 we played. So all in all, over 5 solid hours of golfing and just being on the sun. So good, enjoyable time. Right now I'm just making some food while the food and oh man. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that, and then head off to Whole Foods to do some programming for tomorrow, write some workouts up, and yeah, just stay productive. That's what I do. Listen to Dan Pena's speech back in the 90s when he was talking at Harvard, and much hasn't changed with what he was like then to his now, so that's very good. Just shows he's very genuine. So yeah, let's get fired up, baby. Let's get fired up. Hope you enjoyed all that golf clips, by the way, too, also. And, yeah, more to follow. Keep you updates on my thoughts. As always, peace, love, unity, and respect. Even though I'm not cutting it off yet, Daily Xander in 108 is still continuing. So I hope you're having a tremendous day, and more to follow. Peace. What is good? Back to the Daily Xander number 108. I just finished up at Whole Foods, made my way to Starbucks. So I'm at Starbucks right now, and this is actually the second filming of footage that I just actually ended up doing, but when I was checking back on the footage that I filmed here at Starbucks, for whatever reason, the audio did not pick up on my headphone mic, and for whatever reason when I try to like play music or audio podcast, I get like this crazy static noise, so I had to end up turning my phone off and then back on, and I actually ended up deleting that video. And so now here I am, smiley face and all, and in good spirits as always, of course, with another filming of my thoughts. Wasn't much, of course, that I was really going into depth or anything like that, but it's always good to continue practice. So I'm back at it. DailyXander number 108. Pretty much squared away, writing all my 5 workouts for tomorrow that I'm going to be training clients. When I was at Whole Foods, I watched a little bit of the Super Bowl as far as I live streamed off YouTube, but within like 10 or 15, 20 minutes of the live stream, it would go down just because it's a copyright. So generally, the live stream only lasts so long on YouTube until it gets taken down because of copyright issues, and somebody notices it and then files a report or puts in a request to take it down. Yeah, good solid day golfing, really fun, really enjoyable. I'm going to try to go golfing at least once a weekend, every weekend kind of thing, but it's all going to depend on friends available and their schedule really, because I don't have any transportation. But I think it's pretty ideal that even if I don't play like a full round of 18 holes, at least I'll be going to the driving range once a weekend. And again, all bases on their schedule. I'm always going to be, right now at the moment, available on Saturdays and Sundays, so we'll see how it progresses in the next couple months. Stoked I got all my traveling essentially all squared away from starting in the first weekend of March, going all the way to the end of June. So like I said last night, got my plane ticket in order from the return portion, going from London to Iceland to New York, JFK airport or terminal to be exact, and then from there to Orlando. So I got that portion all taken care of, and all the trips in between then and now all squared away. So I'm stoked for that, and looking forward to all those trips happening. Ready to see Mr. Pena, 20 minutes, see what I can get up to with him, or what I'll take away from my time and my presence around him, for sure. Yeah, just go from there, keep doing what I'm doing, keep continually evolving, keep continually being that passionate person, keep trying to be that light in a dark room. And that all stems with passion, be passionate in what I'm doing. Obviously, it can be hard at times when you don't actually really enjoy what you're doing. So it goes, so is life, but continually go the direction of what you are doing is something you really enjoy doing and really passionate about, of course. And that all goes back to the process. Join the process, continually growing from the process, learn from the process, do from the process, be the process. Side note, that'll be my next tattoo. Next, you ask, or next you hear. Well, to reassure you, I don't have any tattoos. Just always making sure you're listening to whoever's out there. It's funny, like I said before, looking back 50 years from now, I'll be watching these clips. So be it that YouTube exists or whatever entity or type of technology exists that'll have this video that I can access from, will be very interesting to see. Who knows what it'll even look like back and then, by that time, 50 years from now, and modern medicine technology will, what it'll do to humans that keep us the way, that'll keep us looking a certain way that we strive to look for. So it's all very interesting for sure. Anyways, enough rambling there. On that note, this has been the DailyXander number 108. My pleasure as always. I'm glad that whoever's out there enjoys it and gets at least some value, because for me, I'm doing this obviously for myself, and it's a process, and I'm continually trying to evolve and just be able to elaborate, communicate, articulate, or verbulate. I'm not even sure if that's a really word, but I'm going to roll with it. Verbulate my inner thoughts out into the busy world that has so much attention traps out there that gravitates people's attention towards. So right now I'm just working on my own attention traps coming at people. Not really. I'm really just doing this for myself, of course. But yeah, further down the line, could definitely attract some attention with these vlogs. But I don't really want to do that at the moment. I'm more of just, this is holding me accountable. This is making me be productive, and that I am continually at least practicing a good solid amount of the time, just being able to sit down or walk and focus on what's all going on inside here. My lex cranium, that's what I'm just calling right now on the spot, and seeing where it leads, where it takes me. So on that note, this has been the Daily Xander number 108. Pleasure as always. Peace, love, unity, and respect, as you already know how the statement goes when it comes to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed this Daily Xander and the golf footage that you saw. And I'll try to take more footage whenever I go golfing. It's something I definitely enjoy doing. I think it's a great way to also kind of keep the group. I think it's a great way to kind of keep group dynamics going too. It's just a fun little thing to do, kind of document the outing, whatever social outing kind of thing that I've noticed. And a lot of people could tell you with the use of certain social networking apps and stuff like that, it really can enhance a social outing for sure. When you look at Snapchat, Instagram stories, used with friends, it can definitely enhance and bring about almost a breakdown of barriers for maybe some social awkwardness or something like that. It's a great tool for sure, and I'm sure a lot of people don't. I'm sure a lot of people realize it, but at the same time, they don't realize it because it's become just so normal to use in everyday life, and it's a normal ritual that you don't even think about for a lot of people, especially millennials, but not even millennials necessarily. There's a lot of 40s, 50-year-olds that are certainly using the technology, and you can definitely find it a lot in the business world for sure. A lot of entrepreneurs are using it, and yeah, so it's all very interesting stuff, and that's what makes life so interesting, is there's so much out there. And really, going back to what I said last night with affirmation, if you're complaining about the weather, you really don't have enough going on in your life. Well, if you find life uninteresting, you're not doing your due diligence as far as finding what's out there that really interests you and what you're passionate about. But at the same time, I definitely recognize there's mental illness or disease out there when you can become depressed. I definitely recognize that. So I guess that statement that I said earlier is more for people that are in a more healthy state of mind when it comes to just saying that there's really nothing they're really interested in, and there's an abundance of different directions you can go out there to really find something you're passionate about. Anyways, I continue making this video longer and longer as I talk, and I already said peace, love, unity, and respect, so where's that leave us right now? I don't know, but you tell me. All right, on the spot, before I end the video, let me hear, I will tell you my 6-word story for the day. Sunshine, happy days, golf all day. That's 6. Sunshine, happy days, golf all day. 6-word story right there, using day twice. Don't know what that tells you, but that's improvisation. All right, Daily Xander number 108 in the books. Pleasure as always. Peace, love, unity, and respect. A second time right at you. Catch you in the next installment. Yeah, boy!